Hi, my name is Jeffrey Schreck. Today I'm going to talk about three companies: CenturyLink, AT&T, and Spectrum. Let's start off with CenturyLink. In 2023, of April of 2023, I called up CenturyLink and asked them to disconnect my internet. And this is after my mother passed away. Because she passed away like 6 to 8 months prior to this. I told them to disconnect my internet. They said they'd send me the QR code. It took until July to get the QR code. And after I sent back their equipment through UPS, I got harassing phone calls, harassing emails, harassing text messages from them. In 2025, I've written them at least 3 demand letters, and the last one I sent them with the evidence. They never got back to me on that. They knew I had a disability because I was on the Affordable Connectivity Program at the time. And then sometime later, like this year, AT&T closed the deal on buying that portion, the internet portion of AT&T, of CenturyLink, I mean, my bad, of CenturyLink. I also sent them a demand letter through email to the president, stating pretty much what I said in this video, with the evidence being sent to CenturyLink, them not responding, blah, 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 so on and so on. And I asked for compensation. I haven't received any compensation. I haven't even received them saying, "Oh, we'll negotiate what the price is," or whatever, Now on to Spectrum. Spectrum, last year I had cable. I decided that I'd have cable and internet, but before I got the cable, my monthly bill for my internet and phone was $79.99 a month. Okay, then I added cable. I didn't keep the cable too long because there was no shows that I was interested in. So I canceled it. After I canceled it, they took my bill from what it originally was at $79.99 all the way up to $125.99. After that, a couple months later, it went up to $130. About a month after that, it went up to $135 a month. I want to be part of that class action lawsuit that's going up against Spectrum on the internet portion. Now on to the Spectrum Mobile. A while back, we got some cell phones from Spectrum, 3 cell phones. Okay, we had a deadline to give them back because my sister decided to go with Verizon. We sent back the phones. There was no damage to the phones. I got 2 witnesses that can prove there was no damages to the cell phones, the iPhones. There's a witness at UPS who noticed there was no damage to the cell phones. The iPhones went back to Spectrum. We sent it to the address that they gave us to send it back. Anyhow, between them till the actual office got the phones. Somehow the iPhones got damaged. Now Spectrum's trying to have me pay the full price of those phones, even though I sent them back before it was even due, and we didn't even do the damage. My whole theory on that is it was probably mishandled by one of their employees that works at Spectrum, and they just want to pin the blame on me. So my opinion is that the way I see it is I'm going to sue them under either defamation or slander, because that's what it is. They're saying I did something I didn't do, trying to force me to pay something I shouldn't even have to pay for, especially from them just saying that I destroyed the phones. They came back destroyed. No, it didn't come back destroyed. Your employees destroyed the phones, because when they left here, there was no scratches, no nothing on the phones. They still look brand spanking new, and they're accusing me. So the way I see it, it's slander, and it could also be defamation. But I do want to be a part of that lawsuit that they have, that class action lawsuit that's going up against their internet portion. If you can get a hold of me at 307-369-3516, or you can get a hold of me at 307-369-2303, or get a hold of me at my email address. It's jdrscrappy@msn.com. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. Thanks.